it. And I had like a piece of foil where you drink from act as like a mouthpiece. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it looks like you actually learned how to play a whole song on your.
Yeah. Well, when I've messed around before, I always use like Amazing Grace as like the first. Like, even when learning, like regular instruments, I make Amazing Grace like the first kind of song I learn on it because it just uses like a pentatonic scale. It's not that many notes, and it's recognizable, and it's like a good way for me to at least explore an instrument.
And you created the set of pitches for each input using that program. So
Yeah. Yeah. So what I did was I went online and I just found a video of someone playing like a trumpet scale. And I found one note in there that I thought sounded like good and clean. And then I went to YouTube to mp3.com, and it just takes YouTube videos. You put in the URL and it converts it to MP3. Then I went into Audacity and I chopped it up so that I had the one note that I wanted. And then I put it into SoundPlant, and SoundPlant is a piece of free software where you can map different sounds to different keys on the keyboard. And you can also mess around with their pitch. So with that one note, I was able to use the pitch slider in SoundPlant to create a pentatonic scale.
All in a half hour?
Yeah.
And what did you use as your conductive?
I just used graphite pencil on a styrofoam cup.
Oh, wow.
And how do you decide where to put the notes?
It was kind of haphazardly. The first three I just put in a line because I just wanted to make sure that the thing worked. And then I was like, oh man, I need space, so I kind of shifted to the side, which then made me realize that if I held it correctly, I could play with two hands at the same time, and that also helped like hold it better. One thing that I did have to do was, originally, I had the mouthpiece down here, but what that led to was me not being able to see the notes. And so I had to just twist the cover around, which got a little coffee on me, but in the name of science.
Cool.
So yeah.
Who else?